Hello everybody, welcome to the round of the quarterfinals at this year's World Cup. We're gonna get things going with quite a match. It's gonna be Croatia against Brazil. Stay tuned for all the excitement. So here we have it, Croatia against Brazil in the first match that we played in the quarterfinals. Only 8 teams left in this tournament as the World Cup is slowly but surely drawing to an end. Reaching this stage has been quite fabulous for Brazil. They have beaten South Korea 4-1 in the round of 16. Croatia has beaten Japan at the penalties, 3 missed penalties for Japan, but I'll perhaps give you more details after the anthems. And here are the starting lineups. Croatia with Levakovic in goal in the previous match against Japan. Juranovic, Lovren, Vardiol and Sosa in defense. Kovacic, Brozovic and Captain Modric will play in the middle. As always, at in attack we'll find Kramaric, Petkovic and Perisic. As I said, Levakovic, Croatia's hero in their match against Japan. 3-1 was the score at the shootout. 3 missed penalties, or rather 1 missed and a couple saved by Levakovic to take them here in the quarterfinals. Brazil in a 4-2-3-1 formation this time. It starts with Alisson in goal, Militao, Captain Thiago Silva, Marquinhos and Danilo in defense. Casemiro and Paquetá will play in front of it. Neymar, Vinicius and Rafinha will play behind sole striker Richarlison. Once again without Gabriel Jesus, Brazil, but at least they have most of their important players available in the squad, and also they are happy to have played all the players in their squad at this World Cup. And really a team effort. They have played wonderfully well at this tournament. No wonder they're favourites. They have indeed confirmed this favourite status, showing everything on the pitch. They played well, and in the head-to-head results, Croatia has met Brazil 4 times. They lost 3 and drawn 1. 2 of the defeats took place in the World Cup group stage. In 2006, Brazil won 1-0, and in 2014, when they hosted it, they've won 3-1 in the opening match. Free kick awarded to Croatia. It's a cross coming in from Modric. Alisson off his line to retain the ball. Kovacic, Petkovic, shot is stopped by Silva. Neymar, Richarlison now getting past the Croatian defense to a teammate, and they are awarded a free kick now, Croatia. These two sides have also played a friendly in 2018, just before the World Cup hosted in Russia. Brazil has beaten Croatia at the time 2-0. Throw-in awarded to Brazil. Casemiro. Finding the pass to Neymar. Excellent through ball on the right side to Rafinha. Not the best of touches there, unfortunately. The ball has been lost, but then won back by Casemiro. And a second time, pass to Neymar. Here's Richarlison now. It's a good chance. Can't shoot anymore. Still tries from there, but doesn't surprise Livakovic at all. In the group stage, things have also looked pretty good for Brazil. They have beaten Switzerland and Serbia. Here's Neymar with the ball, and a great stop by Livakovic to keep it at 0-0. Brazil has lost their last group stage match to Cameroon. Croatia on the other side seemed like struggled a bit. Still deserved the spot in the knockout round. He's ahead there, Livakovic palms away. Ball kept inside, corners avoided, and the danger has been averted. Header, palmed away, hit the post. And Richarlison was caught offside that time. Let's see it here. Yeah, quite obvious. Still, good goalkeeping from Livakovic. So Croatia's results in the group stage, they've won a single match against Canada 4-1, and then 2 goalless draws against Belgium and Morocco. A big helping hand from the African side, who has beaten Belgium and managed to qualify, actually win the Group F. They've also beaten Spain and have secured a spot in the quarterfinals. A shot now that goes wide from Pekovic. So yeah, as I was saying, Portugal against Morocco, another interesting matchup in the quarterfinals. I would say the highlight of this knockout round is definitely going to be England against France. It's coming tomorrow, of course. 20 minutes gone. No goals yet in this match. Croatia has had more of the initiative, I would say. However, Brazil is definitely not taking a step back. Richarlison dispossessed by Vardiol. Juranovic. Kovacic passes to Petkovic. It's back with the Chelsea player. Modric, excellent passing between the two. However, the ball has been lost. And now Brazil building from the back, trying to be menacing. They are trying to get the ball in front. Rafinha. Casemiro passes to Neymar. Excellent pass to Richarlison. This would have been a certain goal. Once again, Croatia's goalkeeper to the rescue. Let's see how they'll defend this corner. Neymar could play a short pass. Could also cross it in the box. Goes with a short pass to Paquetá. Paquetá in the box now. Can't advance past Modric. There's a ball to Perisic, who loses it. Militao. Rafinha. Neymar getting it to Richarlison. Richarlison in the box, tried to reach Vinicius. Good defending from Croatia. It's Modric again. Pass cut off by Militao. Ball is lost by the Brazilians. Perisic. Petkovic has to pass it in front of goal. Turns around. Tried to cross it. It's headed away now by Paquetá. Sosa wins it back. Kovacic trying to break through. Danilo stops him. Possession keeps switching sides. Particularly contested here. And Richarlison has a lot of space there to advance. Where was the Croatian defense? A huge chance for Brazil. Oh, he missed it. The shot went over. Not by much, but it really should have gone in. Just 10 minutes left in this first half. Somehow, I would say both teams have avoided conceding in this first half. as we have gotten used to already, these matches in the knockout round definitely much more tight. Teams much more cautious, and they're trying not to make big mistakes here. More focused on defending, certainly, but having to defend means that the other team is attacking. We have seen that. I'm not saying otherwise, but it's not as free-flowing as a group stage match. Next intervention from Militao that time. Paquet has lost it, and yes, the foul is given as I was expecting. Vinicius, the pass to Paquet, finds Danilo very well, now gets to Neymar, the pass to Vinicius. Neymar's lost it, oh, it's back with him, he could shoot, passes to Richarlison, the shot has been deflected, it's going to be a corner kick. I think it's the first one from the left side, they had 2 or 3 already from the right side. Vinicius receives, gets in the box, what's he going to make of this? He's stopped by Ivanovic, and the corner kick is avoided. 2 minutes added, very close to the half-time point. Petkovic, going to advance to the right side. The pass has been stopped by Silva. And the first half ends here, goalless between Croatia and Brazil in this first quarter-final match. Certainly interesting. We have seen both sides creating some chances. It remains to be seen if either of them will find a breakthrough in the second half. So make sure you don't miss it. And we're live once again for the second half of Croatia against Brazil in the quarterfinals of the 2022 World Cup. It's still goalless here. Croatia starting by attacking Brozovic's shots, blocked by Thiago Silva. Finds Paquet with that pass. It's Casemiro. I like the way Brazil are advancing from the back once they win the ball. Very good passing. They haven't been as quick until now as they have been in the previous matches. But I'm sure they'll pick the pace up at some point. A shot from a long way out that doesn't get near the target. However, I think it was worth trying from there. If you have the available space for the shot, then why not? Thiago Silva. Paquet to Casemiro. It's intercepted by Kovacic. Modric now to Kramaric. Brozovic. Petkovic can now pass it to his teammate who was offside. Keeps the ball very well. That's a great pass. A shot straight at the keeper. The ball back with Croatia now. Petkovic. Dispossessed by Casemiro. Militao. With this past Brozovic. Oh, the pass is cut off by Modric. Nicely won back by both sides. Possession is changing so quickly. You can hardly keep track of every pass that's intercepted. Petkovic, good vision to get it on the left side to Perisic, who attempts the shot but only finds the side net. The first change in the match is for Croatia. Vlasic replaces Petkovic. Perisic now. Perisic, good dribbling. Should pass it to a teammate. No, he tries a shot to Alisson. A bit difficult to keep that one out. It has hit his inner thigh, I believe. The ball spaced underneath him. Ended well for Brazil, who are now attacking. Casemiro attempts the shot. It's deflected, and they win yet another corner. Neymar once again setting it up. He's definitely going to cross this time. No teammate near him. Header cleared away, and now Brozovic manages to deal with the danger. It's a good pass from Modric to Sosa. In a very advanced position on the left side. Continues the run. Sosa. The cross slightly deflected. Oh, Paquetá didn't get to the ball. Casemiro was there to clear it away. Doesn't reach Richarlison, but now Neymar intercepts. And it's a great chance for Brazil. If only he could pass it to teammates. Find Richarlison in the middle. Back to Neymar. Rafinha to Casemiro. And another corner maybe. Not sure if the shot has been blocked. I think it has been. Fred replacing Paquetá. We're changing the South American side now. And yes, of course, it is a corner kick for Brazil. Neymar once again with the cross. Dealt with this time as well by the Croatian defense. Casemiro with another shot. Goodness, that was pretty close. And just like that, we are very close to reaching the 17th minute. Croatia and Brazil still level. Might get to halves of extra time here if things continue in the same manner. It does seem like the match is heading towards extra time. Of course, we have had matches like this where it seemed like we'd have 30 more minutes to be played, and then all of a sudden late winning goal. Of course, right now still plenty of time there for either side to score, but it does seem like this match might be headed to extra time. Vlasic. Ooh, can find Modric with that one. Rafinha. Continues the run, gets past Sosa. It supports, so he can cross it in the box. Passes to Neymar. Oh, that was poor from him. Rafinha wins it back. If the ball would have reached Vinicius, I'm sure would have spelled danger. But Croatia aren't defending well so far. Modric. Back to Perisic. Sosa. Bit of a messy first touch, but he remains on the ball. Casemiro. Won it back for Brazil in the end. Neymar heads it behind to Fred. Casemiro to Neymar. Here's Richarlison. Finding Vinicius. Well, I'm not sure if he attempted to pass. It almost seemed like he didn't. This is one of the free kick. I think there has been a handball that time. A big opportunity for Brazil to take the lead. Neymar plays the short pass to Danilo, and they win a corner kick. So many set pieces for Brazil, and yet they haven't managed to score. Maya is going to replace Modric. Substitution we've seen many times at this World Cup. Vinicius. Oh, that's a great pass. Casemiro has been blocked by Ivanovic. Kovacic loses the ball in the box. Vinicius trying to get in a shooting position. He could also pass it to Richarlison. Tried to chip it. Livakovic has stopped it and also managed to keep it in to avoid another corner. Time is ticking away and the tension is almost unbearable. My goodness, what a tackle. I haven't made anything of the advantage. I still think the player is going to be booked afterwards once play is going to be interrupted, because that is definitely a yellow card. Here's Vlasic finding some space to pass to Maya. Perisic. Maya in a shooting position! How did he miss? How did he miss this? He could have become Croatia's hero. Perisic stepping on for Croatia. Anthony replacing Rafinha for Brazil. Some changes to prepare the 2 halves of extra time, which are cooking up, as I said. Neymar. What a great pass, Anthony. What's he going to make of this? Richarlison with the shot! I think it's going to be a corner. It looked like it was deflected. Yeah. Yet another Brazilian corner kick. And if I recall correctly, Croatia hasn't had a single corner kick in this match. I don't remember, at least. If it happened, it certainly was a long time ago, early in the match. Anthony. So many teammates in the box. The cross left a lot to be desired. 3 minutes of stoppage time, and we are only 3 minutes away from the 2 halves of extra time. Kramaric. Croatia trying to strike late. If only Maya would have passed it on the left to Perisic. It reaches him now, but he cannot advance. Doesn't have that space anymore. Maya with the shot. Alisson keeps it out. There it is, a Croatian corner kick. Perhaps the first of the match, if you remember correctly. What a great save here. Really had to stretch to get to this one. But the effort paid off. Perisic setting up the corner for Croatia in the dying moments of the match. Casemiro, that was closer to an own goal than anything. And referee blows for full time. Goalless between these two sides after 90 minutes. 30 more needed to potentially decide the winner. Still a lot of tension here. Still undecided. Let's see what extra time we'll have in store for us. So 30 more minutes needed to try and separate Croatia and Brazil. Levaya has replaced Perisic in the short break. Guimarães replacing Neymar. It's an interesting change. Of course, fatigue is playing an important role now in both sides. There are lots of players who've played plenty of minutes at this tournament. This looks like an interesting cross. Alisson has saved it. Danilo. Vinicius. Nice through ball to Guimarães. Oh, excellent pass here to Richarlison. But it's been stopped in timely manner by Vardiol. Vlasic, what a great first touch. Kramaric. Dealt with by Thiago Silva quite easily. Wasn't menacing enough for the Brazilian defense. Another excellent pass from Vinicius to Guimarães. He's advancing on the left side. Richarlison awaiting the cross. There it comes. It's not going to reach him. Vardiol took a while to clear that one out. Kovacic. Still going. Stopped now by Danilo. Fred. Guimarães. Reaching Danilo on the left side. What an excellent tackle by Ivanovic, throwing a wonder to Brazil. This is going to get it to Danilo, to Vinicius. Trying to dribble past the Croatian defender. It's going to be a goal kick. Quite wasteful sometimes, Brazil. But the same can be said about Croatia. They had a couple of really good chances. I was expecting them to convert those and score. A bit wasteful, both sides, with the chances they've gotten. And no wonder it's still goalless. They're both playing well overall. Nothing to complain in this match. Really hasn't been boring. It's just really tense, and I think that is to be expected the closer we'll get to the final. Brazil can be said and has had it easy in the match against South Korea, but really they had made it easy for themselves. Croatia, however, are not going to be bothered by the potential penalties in this match, as they already went through that experience in the match against in the match against Japan. Let's see if they'll score before the break. No, Thiago Silva stops that. Oh, it gets to Vlasic, and Alisson is needed to stop that one. What a defensive error, the first one by Thiago Silva. But as I said, mistakes can be made even by the best players when tired. 15 more minutes, and if they don't score, we're gonna have penalties. So second half of extra time. The last chance either side can win it before we go to the penalty shootout. Olsic has replaced Kovacic for Croatia. Another change for Brazil as well. Fabinho replacing Danilo. And I'm not sure who Guimarães tried to get that ball to by jumping over it. Maya. Vlasic. Vlasic, cross, a shot now, stopped by Alisson, excellent goalkeeping. The corner kick was also avoided by Fabinho. Croatia are right now without their captain, Luka Modric, and Brazil without one of their most valuable players, Neymar. Kramaric setting the shots, and a free kick awarded to Croatia. The referee must have spotted a handball there. What a chance for Croatia in the 111th minute. Oh my goodness, this is a perfect distance to score from. A shot! Oh, hit the post! Really unlucky. Really unlucky. And this man still only goes on the edge of our seats. Alisson, excellent pass to Vinicius. He could end it here. Vinicius! Shot at the goalkeeper. Still 0-0 with just 5 minutes of extra time left. Interception by Brazil. Ball given straight away. It's won back by Fred. Casemiro. Guimarães. Alisson. Passing to Anthony. Bruno Guimarães finding Fred. What a save by Livakovic. Unbelievable. It could have easily been 2-2 or 3-3 until now. It still would have been level, but so many goals could have been scored in this match. It's absolutely incredible. The cross coming in now, headed away, and Sosa clears away the danger. Marquinhos wins it back. Only a few seconds left. 1 minute added to the second half of extra time. Richarlison finds Anthony very well. A last chance to cross it in the box. Ball scrambles to Richarlison. And that does it. The 120 minutes are over and it's still goalless between these two. Into the penalty shootout we go now. And the tension really becomes unbearable. Two teams having a few short moments to set things up and decide the penalty takers. And let us get ready for the drama that is about to commence. So, penalties. Kramaric is going to be first and he converts. Finally a goal in this match. Let's see Fabinho. Oh, he's missed it. But so does Livaya. Alisson, now he scores and they're level again. Juranovic has played very well in this match and he also scores from the penalty. Casemiro for Brazil. Oh, that's beautifully taken. 2-2 the score. Olsic has come on in extra time. Alisson stopped it. And Anthony scores. They take the lead 3-2. If Alisson keeps this one out, it's over. So much pressure on Maya, but he scores. 3-3 and a decisive penalty in the making now. Oh boy, it is Vinicius Jr. to potentially take Brazil in the semi-final. Keeps the composure and he scores. Brazil are through A shootout was needed, but they qualify and they're reaching the semi-final, the first semi-finalists. What a match this has been. I hope you have enjoyed it. We've got one more quarter-final match coming up, and it is expected to be just as spectacular and certainly tense. Netherlands against Argentina, coming in just a few hours. Don't miss it out.